I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and depending on your time zone and geographical location, we are going to deal with what is happening in the homeland as Onitsha people, Onitsha City dwellers, and other places in Nigeria, in Anambra state of Nigeria, cries to Soludo to come to their aid over exploitation and over being thrown into darkness by the electric generation and distribution company based in the city and in Anambra State. The Onitsha dwellers cry seriously over the uh, exploitation, estimated billing, and other um, crime and the dubious means of exploitation by this company in Anambra State, in Onitsha, in spite of all that they have done, that they are saying they provide the meter, they pay for meter, which is supposed to be supplied to them free. They put the pole, electric poles, electric cables, they bring the transformer and everything. And in spite of this, they don't have any light anywhere. And not only that they don't have light, they also bring estimated bill running to thousands. One was lamenting that he has to pay 20,000 monthly, and the other person said he paid 10,000, and the other person 15,000, in spite that the company only gave light something like 3 or 4 days in a month. So that's what we are going to discuss. Remember, before we carry on this, you're going to like, you're going to comment, and you are going to turn on notification button. Remember to share this video. Remember to share this video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, and we are going to discuss more on this. This is a reaction video in the light of the other video we have we made about Soludo promising to bring 24-hour electricity. People are now calling on and saying for us to actually deal with this issue of no light in Onitsha and Anambra State by this company, and the exploitation by the staff of this company because they have monopoly of supplying electricity. So that Soludo should be bold enough that it should not be held bound by this incompetency and illegal operation by the staff of this company. To call a spade and help them. That as he went to Fege, the Fege complained about no transformers, and they are still bringing bills, massive bill, estimated bills to them. The people has to buy transformer, they have to buy everything. That the company is not investing in anything. They are just collecting money from people, even not providing the services. That if you go to the market to buy things, the person has to have something to sell to you before you pay. But in this case, they are collecting money without actually providing the services while people are paying for it. So they are very fuming and they are very angry in the light of what is happening in Abia State, in Aba, the revolution that are being brought into the power sector by Professor Bart Naji of Geometric Power Company. So people are becoming aware of this exploitation by this electric distribution company in this supplying electricity to this great city of Onitsha and Anambra State in general. Stay tuned. So welcome back. I am Kodili-nye. In the light of the electricity revolution going on in Abia State, I'm being aggressively pursued by the Abia State Governor, Mr. Ot, Alex Ot, Choma Ot, And they are also looking to Soludo, to be Soludo, to act as a protector or the governor of the state to protect the people from exploitation by this company who has over the years failed to provide any tangible investment on the power in the state and basically and in Onitsha, that the businesses have been completely destroyed. And not only that, they are not giving the meters that people have money. One person said he has money to pay for meter, but there's no meter. That this meter should have been provided free of charge, but they have to pay for it, but you cannot even get the meter. So the company is basically exploiting them by doing estimated billing, because they are not giving out light to people. That in some area, the other day, one person from Ekusigo was talking about how their light have been cut off, their wires have been taken by this company, and in spite that they have not have light for a long time, that what they normally do, the practice is to bring light before the end of the month, maybe a day or two before the end of the month, and come around and say that they have not paid. You have to pay it. If you are not paying this amount, and you are going to they are going to cut off your line, and here and there they cut off your light, and people are fuming. So now the Onitsha people, hearing what is Aba is going to experience, are becoming more aware of their rights, are becoming saying that it seems that the governor Soludo is on the side of this company all the time, talking about this company and all the time defending in spite that the company has not put any investment on their own part. They have not supplied the light. Not only that, they have not even provided transformers or cables or anything at all. That these things are done by the tenants, the landlords, and the city dwellers in Onitsha and all over Anambra State. So they want the governor to govern everywhere in the state, to come to their aid. That many of the places has no transformers, that these transformers are purchased by them, and they put everything in place, but they don't even provide light to them. They don't give them the meter, in spite that the governor was saying, oh, that the company is now producing the meters, that there's no meter anywhere. That even when you go to their offices, they don't even have light. That's a company that's supposed to be giving light. They are using generators. That's exactly what they are complaining about. In Awada, in Ugwaba, in many places, layouts in Onitsha, in Wally layout, the same story is happening everywhere. The governor witnessed one in Fege. There is no light. There is no transformer. There is the cable. Even when there is rain, the whole thing will, they will, if there is light, they will just take off the light. And if there is any falling pole or cable, they will not repair it. They will leave it months. The people has to go and repair it for them. At the end of the month, they will come to collect money for, even when they want to do that or put a transformer, they have to pay the company to install the transformer that the people bought by themselves. Can you believe that? So they are saying that this is complete robbery by this company, that something has to be done. Now that the governor and the government is also in charge of electricity in the state, the law has empowered them. That is also very important for him to protect the interests of those vulnerable that have been exploited in Anambra State, in Onitsha, to be precise. So they are saying that he has to act like the governor of Abia State, who respond to the call of the people always. So that's what he's saying. They are saying many of them are very angry about this. So many of them are saying that no, they are not against the owner of the company per se, but they are not happy about the performance of the company, which when they were asked to rate the company, they said is 1 out of 100. That the services are very poor. That if they want to know, let other company be licensed and let there be competition and see that the company will not be able to be having anybody subscribing to their services. That is very, very poor. That if the company is saying that the Niger Delta are not supplying, Niger Delta company are not supplying electricity to them, but how about maintaining their equipments, providing meters, providing transformers and all the electrical appliances that they need to supply to the people. So that's why the Onitsha people are crying. Onitsha city dwellers are crying unto Soludo to come to their aid. They are very, very angry all over Onitsha. That the governor is saying that there's improved light, but is not actually what is happening in the state. That he need to come around. He should not be believing what this company are feeding them, or the aides are telling him. That he should come around and see for himself if there is any light. That in the night he will see most of the places are dark because there is no light. The company are not giving out any light. And not only that, they are not caring for anybody. There's no customer service. They don't even care for the customers. They don't bother for anybody. They, by force, everything. So they are calling on Soludo to come to their aid. So they are calling on Soludo to come to their aid because they have suffered enough. And they have suddenly regained their boldness and they are becoming aware that the electricity should have been provided. That these things Geometric company is providing, that Geometric is giving out meter free, and that Geometric said that they don't want to do estimated billing, that every household will have their own meter. Now why not the state governor that has the power as a regulator now, according to the new constitution on electricity, or new law on the electricity, should also enforce that, so that the citizens in Onitsha and Anambra state are not exploited by a private company. That they know that he's more worried about coming election, but he should also know that this is the same people that are going to do the voting. That he should, fight for them, especially concerning electricity. So I don't know. We are here to converge the message from people. If the government want to do, if Soludo want to listen, that's his own cup of tea. But know that the people in the homeland are very, very angry over this electric company. He should act now, not tomorrow. So very, very important. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Remember to like, comment, come to the comment section, and let's discuss more. And remember to share this video. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And I see you in the next one. See you and bye.
It's like the American Express. You don't leave home without it. Nothing else will happen without power. Yes. And I want to commend the National Assembly and their governors. We have done something as part of the solution, and which is removing electricity from the exclusive legislative list to the concurrent legislative list, so that governors in their respective states can now create viable, competitive electricity markets. That's part of the solution. And I want to commend everyone who has played a role in making this to happen. For us, Southeast EEDC is here, and it's quite auspicious that it is today that you'll be going to commission the geometrics in Aba. pushed by one of our illustrious sons, Professor Gov.Nye. I would dare to say Gov.Nye is from Enugu State here. But he's been on this project for maybe more than 15 years. And finally, I salute his doggedness and determination that finally, after more than 15 years, going up and down and so on, I followed the trajectory of that. Today, you're going there to commission this. This is part of the kind of solution, embedded captive power in clusters that we need. The solution, actually, overarching solution framework is strategic partnerships. Strategic partnerships.